Keyboard Skill Session 1. The G chord. Let's start out our first skill session by going over a few keyboard basics. One of the great things about an electronic keyboard is that your one keyboard plays a lot of sounds. Even drum sounds. Before you get started playing, spend some time experimenting with the different sounds your keyboard makes. For our examples, we'll be using a piano sound. Now these are the keys of the keyboard. If you look closely at the keys, you'll notice that there are black keys and white keys. The keys repeat in a special pattern. 3 white keys with 2 black keys in between, followed by 4 white keys with 3 black keys in between. Each time these sets of keys repeat, it's called an octave. Each key has a letter note name, and by pressing the different keys, you can play different notes. And you can play those same notes in different octaves across the keyboard. You may want to spend some time practicing by playing different notes. Now, by pressing several keys at the same time, you can play a chord. And the first chord we're going to learn is the G chord. To play a G chord, start out by looking at the pattern of black keys. You'll see a group of 2 black keys followed by a group of 3 black keys. Choose a group of 2 black keys somewhere in the middle of the keyboard. Find the first white key in the group. This key is called C. Count up 4 keys to the right of C. This key is called G, and it will be the first note of our G chord. Now to play a G chord, place your right thumb on the G. Next, count up 2 keys to the right of G and place your middle finger on this key. This is the B key. Finally, count up 2 keys to the right of B and place your right pinky finger on the D key. Okay, if you press down all of these keys together, you'll play a chord. Awesome! You just learned your first chord on the keyboard. If you need to use different fingers to play the keys, don't worry. You can even play the first 2 notes if you need to. Everyone plays a little differently when they first start out. Now practice is the key. Practice finding the note G, adding the other 2 notes, and playing the G chord until you feel comfortable. Once you feel comfortable playing the G chord, you can practice by playing along with the band in the backing track section of the app. In the next skill session, we'll learn to play another chord, the C chord.